Tomorrow is going to be make or break for cryptocurrencies. This is an emergency video, so make sure if you hold any cryptocurrency, you stay until the very end. What we can see here, ladies and gentlemen, is the CPI, the inflation report is coming out. And guess what? It's coming out at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. So you best be up early because something very big is going to take place. And I'm going to be sharing with you right now exactly what is going to be happening and what is likely to not happen. So on the economic calendar for tomorrow, we have CPI, core CPI, CPI month over month, CPI year over year. This measures inflation, and cryptocurrencies are completely 100% tied to the information that's coming out tomorrow. The information that's coming out determines the trajectory of the crypto market, whether it goes up or down. Depending on what happens tomorrow is going to determine if cryptocurrencies are going to go up for the next 30 days or continue to crash. Let me show you exactly what cryptocurrencies do after every CPI report. This right here on my Twitter, which I highly recommend you should follow, is the Bitcoin chart. And each and every one of these red lines represents the CPI coming out. So here we had CPI, it pushed up cryptocurrencies. Then we had CPI, it crashed them significantly. Another crash, 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 crash. 90% of the time or so of CPI coming out is crashing the markets. Look at recently here, crash, 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 crash. Why is it crashing the market? Well, CPI is showing itself to not come down as rapidly as people are expecting. And guess what that means? Is that the Fed has to continue to raise interest rates aggressively, which they reaffirmed today. The Fed says that they are going to do whatever they can to get inflation to 2%. Inflation is literally at 18 to 20% right now. But according to their numbers and statistics, which are completely wrong, completely off, are about 8% right now. So they are going to do whatever they can to bring inflation down. And the only way the federal bank can do that is by raising interest rates. Guess what that does? It kills cryptos. It kills the stock market unless the Fed pivots and stops raising rates. Let me show you right now. This is the crypto charts right here. And we can see that we are in a tremendous downtrend. I'm going to go to the daily time frame. We can see that we are in a tremendous downtrend. This is not very bullish, ladies and gentlemen. We had spiked up a couple months ago and there was hopium that the Fed would stop raising rates, but guess what? It's been crashing the markets ever since. It is very likely that the crypto market is likely to continue to crash down a lot further and a lot further than you think. But if we get a bullish CPI tomorrow, which is rare and not common to happen, we will get a very, very big pump for cryptocurrency. So I'm super excited for that possibility. But ultimately, because 9 out of 10 times when the CPI comes out, the market crashes, it's not good. I do believe that there is a chance for there to be an under than expectations CPI showing inflation is coming down faster than we think and expectations of analysts. If that were to happen, the crypto market is going to bounce up and rally like you've never seen before. But if CPI comes in at expectations, if CPI comes in above expectations, meaning it's coming in very hot, the markets are going to react in a very bearish way. It's going to crash the markets. It's going to crash the stock market. It's going to crash the crypto market. So you better get ready. But of course, like I said, there's always a bullish scenario. And the bullish scenario could happen tomorrow. And guess what? This is very good news because if we get a very bullish CPI, the markets are going to rally for 30 days. And guess what? Next 30 days, if we get another bullish CPI showing inflation is coming down rapidly, that the Fed is raising rates and it's actually bringing down cryptocurrencies, possibly faster than they expect, they're going to be dovish. That means they're not going to have to raise rates aggressively. And guess what this does for cryptocurrencies? It's going to rally cryptos like you've never seen before. Let me know what you think is going to happen tomorrow. Are we going to get a bullish CPI or a bearish CPI? Also, if you want to get access to the most profitable crypto trade signals, when to sell, when to buy cryptocurrencies, we are making money every single week. No matter how bearish the charts are, we are making money. Join the Patreon right now. The link is in my video description. I also have a crypto mentorship program for 1 whole year where I teach you how to make 1 to 2% every single day trading cryptocurrencies every single week. If you are interested in this and you want to make an additional stream of revenue, maybe even a full-time job, apply with the link in my video description. Guys, please consider giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing with notifications on.